Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and today, my friends, we have a little bit more news regarding Dragon Ball FighterZ for the official leaks and everything. Big shoutouts to Dragon Ball Super France for the first initial scans, and massive shoutouts to DBS Hype. The homie actually DM'd me some versions without the watermark so that you guys can see things a little bit better, but I am still crediting all the respective people, and shouts to Ronaldo for bringing it to my attention as well. So they'll all be linked down below. Let's go ahead and jump into Dragon Ball FighterZ DLC pack. I guess, like, what is this, 5 now in a way? I don't even know. But basically what we have going on here is Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, Gogeta Blue. We've seen pretty much everything on this. It's just kind of tapping into more of, I guess, just like, some of the screenshots and more details on his abilities and things. We already know what all his abilities are. He's going to have God Punisher. He's going to have the Full Force Kamehameha. He's going to have the Resonant Explosion, or whatever name you want to give it. There is an official name for it, but I feel like people are going to be, changing it time and time again. It's the one where he crosses his arms and lifts them, and then that, nice, hell rays of blue energy just kind of bursts and destroys Broly. But the main thing that I did want to get into is the dramatic finish. Now, we've seen this dramatic finish before in the actual trailer, but there is a little bit more of a some details and screenshots on it, where Gogeta is actually in Super Saiyan and he throws the I guess Soul Punisher, and it goes right through and it starts blowing up Janemba. That's what you can see in this visual, and it just looks awesome. I'm stoked for it. So I'm assuming it's going to be on the planet of the Kais. In order to pull this off, you have to have the basic dramatic finish sort of algorithm going on, where basically you're on a certain stage, you fight a certain person, it's the last person or opponent that you're fighting on that stage, and you do a heavy hit, like an O hit or whatever, for the PlayStation, whatever console you're playing, and once you get that down, it'll trigger this dramatic finish. So just to read the details on the actual news that was going down. So the entire page is dedicated to Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, the next DLC character to join FighterZ on September 26th. So again, September 26th will be the launch date. That's currently in Japan right now. Now, as for America, it could be a day later, it could be a day earlier, whatever it may be in terms of where you're living. Just know that it's going to be around next week, around Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So just keep that in mind. This actually shows the contents that we've seen before, like I stated, and it announces that Gogeta will have his dramatic finish against Janemba. So officially confirmed. It's not just a little trailer thing. No, it's a legitimate thing that they showed a while back at EVO of 2019. So it's going to reproduce the scene that is triggered at the end of the combat if the certain conditions are met. You guys know things could change, so I'll be sure to update you guys once those drop. And this is the final scene of the fight between Gogeta and Janmeba from the 12th Dragon Ball film, Fusion Reborn. And basically what's going to happen is that Gogeta will revert back into Super Saiyan. He'll go from Blue to Super Saiyan, which I wish it was a costume. I really do wish that they would make a costume for it or something. But hey, it's still cool. I'm glad that, he's not in his blue form. They didn't get lazy with it. They actually, are going to revert him back to Super Saiyan and make it as iconic as possible. Now, unfortunately, he will still have the yellow vest. It's not going to be the orange vest. But we'll see what happens when it drops. Hopefully, you guys are very excited for this. Next week, my friends, we're going to be covering and trying out this character. So, again, be sure to subscribe if you are excited for that and want to see more. And ring that notification bell. More news coming soon as, it drops. So, again, big shout-outs to DBS Hype for providing the scans and everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Take care. Love y'all.